Hi, this is Marlene, and I'm just doing a little bit of I guess, a scrap room video, and I'm actually doing it before, but this is during my renovations, or not renovations, I should say rearranging. But I went from a 16-foot by 20-foot craft room to now down to this, I don't know, I guess it's like 8 by 8 or something like that. And so because of my husband and I, we moved to Panama City, Panama in Central America. So I'm staying with my daughter when I'm in the States, and this is my little tiny room. I still have quite a bit in storage, which I'm not going to be able to get out. But so anyway, so I forgot to show the beginning what it looked like before, which was empty. But this is like in the middle of why I was just taking it out of the little area that I had it in just for storage. And this is an older home. Actually, this is where I lived when we were raising our children. And now I'm back here for when I'm here in the States to visit. So this is my little room that I'm starting with. And I'm going to show you when it's all finished. Right now, it's just everything's just piled up. Just a mess. This is an old wooden table that we had out in the garage. And so that's it for now. I'll come back with a part 2, which there'll probably be a part 3 only because of, you know, progression of how it's coming along, because I'm actually going to rearrange some stuff already before I even have it all sorted and put it away. But oh, and I have some other stuff in another room, in the computer room, which I'll show you. I'm just going to cover up so you don't get dizzy. And here's the computer room, which I had put up some pegboard here and there. And this is just mess, mess, mess. Just one big hot mess. Printers, computer. And then I have my shelves over here with my little sewing machine there, and, you know, just more mess. Mess, mess, mess. And these are wine bottle boxes, if you can see the name on there. And then I just have stuff inside, more hot mess. Just stuff all just kind of in there. And then up here are quick cartridges, and it's over here. Oh, there's some cartridges for my Imagine. And then I have, in this one, some cricket cartridges. Sorry about that. And then, what's in here? Oh, some trims. I actually collect older trims. These are the old-fashioned ones. Back in the day, I guess. And there's just trims. And this is just more trims, old trims. I got it house sales or auctions and things like that. And oh, this is a little birdie thing that Fiona made for me about a year ago. And these are just some butterflies that I have. And there's some material in here. Sorry about the camera. I'm walking around. And magazines and my glue gun. This is just kind of like stuff around. And here's my little Janome. I think that's the name of it, how you pronounce it. Little sewing machine that I love. I use for paper crafting. I actually have a bigger sewing machine for real sewing, although this is a real sewing machine. It's just smaller, so I use it for crafts and to take to crops or whatever like that. And yeah, so here's these ones down here. It's just a hot mess. A hot mess of stuff that I don't even know what's in here. And this is ribbons and just a mess. So anyway, and some old books up there, and my printers, some Tim Holtz containers, and my Xyron machines. But anyway, so I'm combining this office our computer room into the one room over there, which this isn't a big room either, but this is where the computer office type of thing. We have a little futon there, which is just a mess, a hot mess. Everything's a hot mess because usually when I'm during the summer, we're in Pennsylvania. What is this up here? Oh, this is a board I made for my husband. And I'll show that to you. Sorry about getting you all dizzy. But this is I went to a, a weekend event for Quick Quotes in Michigan when we were still living in Michigan. And I made this canvas, and I made it for my husband and his dog. So it says forever, and then here it says best friend, and that's Cooper. And that's Cooper right there, and that's my husband and Cooper. He took his daughter to, we have a cabin up in northern Michigan, so they were up there during the summer, I think they went. And there's him and Cooper again, and there's them in the water, and that's my husband with Cooper. I don't know if you can see it well. But, and then we got some sparkles. We had a great trip. I highly recommend their weekends. It's $300, but it's very well worth it. You get lots of goodies. And I actually won first place, so I won a $50 gift certificate to their store for this canvas. This was, excuse me, this was a extra class that I paid extra for. It wasn't one included, but it's very well worth their price. I would like to go again, but I haven't been able to because I was over in Panama this summer for 4 months, from July to October. So I'm just getting back, and then usually during the summer I'm in Pennsylvania, and I just travel a lot. So thank goodness that I'm able to stay home and don't have to work, because my hubby works and makes enough for me to be able to stay home and spend time with my family, because we are a very close-knit family, my children and I, and stuff. So it's great. So anyway, well, I'm just rambling on, so I'll stop rambling, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.